Good morning, children. I welcome you back to the information technology class. Children, today we are going to discuss question and answers of this chapter. And at the end of the video, I will give you some homework that you have to submit by Sunday. Okay? So let's get started with this. And before that, we will discuss fill-ups and true and false. Fine? So children, first fill-up is a dash is a group of resources and devices that can be linked to each other and shared within the group. So we were dealing with so many things in this chapter, right? And it is saying that what is a group of resource and devices that can be linked together. So when we link devices and we exchange information, that is group of resources, right? We exchange information within that, we share information within that group, that is known as network, right? Next one is dash is an example of global computer network. So internet is the basic and a good example of global networking, because with the help of network we are all connected with each other. Then third one is the physical layout of a network is called topology. So in the topic topology, children, we studied that however we are designing the arrangement of how the computers are linked, that is known as topology, right? So physical layout is known of network is known as topology. Next is dash is an example of WAN. So WAN was wide area network. And children, wide area network would mean from state, country or continent also, right? So if these things are connected and it is so wide range that we need internet is the only thing that is helpful for WAN. It is an example, good example of WAN. Fine. Next one is a communication between different computers and hub can be point to point, like from one point to the other, or bidirectional mean two way. Okay, it is going also, it is coming back also, that means bidirectional mean two directional. Fine. Next is children, we are going to discuss true and false. See, in true and false, you can see here. So children, first one is ring topology allows direct data transfer between non-connected nodes. So let's understand what this means, children. It is saying that ring topology is in circular in shape, right? It allows direct transfer from non-connected nodes. So is it true or false? Because it is saying that in ring topology you can transfer data when computers are not connected to each other, but that is not true. In ring topology it is a circular layout and every computer is connected to each other, right? One computer have two neighbor computers, right? So this is false, children. Okay, next one is a LAN can be created between two offices in different cities. LAN means local area network, and we studied that LAN is supposed to, like, that network is only done within a building. Okay, it has a very small range, so city, like connecting two cities would be very difficult with LAN, right? So it is false. Now third one, a repeater is used to interconnect two networks using different protocols. Interconnect two networks using different protocols. So what is the use of repeater, children? Repeater used to repeat the signals, right? It used to give the boost and it used to take out all the noise distortion from it, right? It was similar to amplifier. So this is also false. Third one is also false. Fine. Fourth one is optical fiber cables can carry multiple signals at high speeds. Optical fiber cables, yes, they are very helpful to transfer signals, right, at high speeds. So this one is true, children. Next one is microwaves follow line to side transmission. That is also true. You can get this in microwaves paragraph. You can see that. So this is also true. Now children, what is your homework? Your homework is to do the C part. differentiate between microwaves and radio waves and gateway and router to do this part. Okay, only this part. So the thing is, why I'm giving you this, because you can't get answers directly from your book. From within your book you won't be able to get answer of this. Differentiation mean it should be different, not same. And if you read microwaves and radio waves, children, see here, if you read this topic here, see, microwaves, they are similar to radio and television signals. So microwaves are similar to radio waves. So that is why you have to search in net that why and how microwaves are different from radio waves. Okay, so you have to only search for 3 points. Let's see who can do that. Okay, next one is, children, that you are doing is differentiation between gateway and routers, right? So about that, here is gateway and router. So we know one difference, that router, they connect different networks, right? Different networks they connect, and gateway connects two dissimilar networks. So this is the main difference that I've told you. Now you have to search two more for this. So you can browse your net also, any book you have, just do that, write it in a notebook, click the photographs, make a PDF with your name, send it to me by Sunday. So I've explained what to do. Okay, this is a small assignment, and with this I will count that you are attending the online classes. Okay, so this is like an attendance for your online classes. Okay, now I'm clear. Now let's continue with our question and answers. So children, this D part, write short notes on twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, optical fiber cable. Children, you will get the answer on page 106. Okay, and you can write all these things. These are short notes, so you can write in paragraph, or you can also write in points also, so no problem. Okay, so this is page number 106, and see here, everything is here. Twisted pair cable, coaxial cable, and optical fiber cable, right? So all three are here, you can see that. So you have to write this entire paragraphs in either paragraph format or point format, whichever way you can learn. I will say the best way to learn is to write in points. Okay, now next question we are going to do is this part. Okay, E part. What are the three types of computer networks? Define them. So, three types of computer networks that we have is LAN, WAN, and MAN. So, you have to write their name also, and you have to define them also. So, children, in your half yearly, I saw this, that many people are still not attempting question answers according to the number. Okay, if the question is for 3 marks, at least you should write 6 to 8 lines. Okay, at least you should write. And if it is of differentiation question, children, then you should at least give 3 points for 3 marks questions. Okay, for 2 marks at least 2 points. Okay, and if 5 marks, at least 5 points. At least means minimum. Okay, you can go for more, and if you have example, you can also give that also. So be very careful how much marks I have given for that question. According to that, attempt your question and answers. Now you will get this answer on page 105. So let's go to page number 105. Okay, so you have to define LAN, MAN, and WAN, and it is right here. See here, types of computer networks. LAN, write the entire thing, you can write the example as well. Okay, and you don't have to draw this diagram, no need for that. MAN, this entire paragraph you have to write, and WAN, this entire paragraph. Okay, here also, children, what you can do this, write this in paragraph or in points. Okay, now let's move on to the next point. Next question: why are satellites the best means of communication media? So what it is asking, why satellites is best. Okay, so you don't have to write where it is used, how it is used. No, direct answer is why it is used and why it is the best means of communication media. And you have to also mention the limitation of satellite. So it is on page number 107. So children, on page 107 you can see this, that the entire paragraph on satellite is here. Everything has been written, but we have to write why satellite is the most important, okay, and useful communication media. So the answer is from here. The location of satellite is such that a single satellite can cover a number of earth stations. That is why it is more useful. Now the main part is satellite communication is fast, okay, reliable and accurate. That is why it is better than any other means of communication. Now one more thing is there, children, that it is free from interference and can carry a large number of signals at the same time. This is also the benefit, the usefulness of satellite, right? And one more thing, it is used for, where it is used for, these are the examples, okay? So I can give you the question that where satellite is used, so you should remember now, okay? From now onwards I can give you the internal questions as well, so be prepared. That is why I'm taking this measure to explain you properly these question and answers. Fine. So I can give you this question that where satellite is used, so you should just remember, okay, satellite communication is used for voice, data, fax, video, cellular phone and email. Fine. So you should know this. Now I can directly even ask you just one line question, what is the limitation of satellite? The only limitation of satellite is that it is very expensive to implement, right? It is very costly. It costs so much that it is not possible for a person to buy that, okay? A country can buy that, like that. Fine. Now we will proceed to the next question. So children, I am explaining you these things so that for the upcoming exams you can get prepared, okay? Fine. Okay, so next question is, what is Bluetooth and where it is used? So what is Bluetooth also you will explain, and where it is used. So both the answers you have to give, okay? In this half yearly I've seen many people just used to give one part answer, okay, another part they used to leave. So don't do that, children, you will lose marks, okay? Now we will get this answer on page number 107. That is also the same page of satellite here. See, what was the question? Let's read it out again. What is Bluetooth, right? What is Bluetooth and where it is used? So what is Bluetooth? Bluetooth is a method of data transmission and it provides a media for wireless transfer of data between two devices or over a short distance, right? Now till here, children, till here the thing is we have answered that what is Bluetooth, right? From here till here, what is Bluetooth, right? Now why Bluetooth is used? See, Bluetooth typically is used to transfer files like videos and music files between mobile phones or between laptops. So you can cut this part between mobile phones or between laptops. But what is the use? It is used to transfer files like videos and music. Okay, this is the answer. I hope, children, you're understanding what I'm teaching, okay? And the thing is, if you have any problem, just please let me know, because the thing is our goal is to make you understand, okay? Make you understand the subject properly. If you have any problem understanding it, I can try a different method for you, okay? So just let me know specifically where you are facing the problem, okay? So now we will proceed with the question and answers. Next question is, explain the functions of these devices. So you have to only tell what is the function of these devices. So first one is hub, that is on page 108. PG means page number, okay? Page 108. So let's go to page 108 and let's see what is the function of hub. So children, this entire topic is here for you, right? The entire paragraph is here. So children, how you will write the answer for this? You can start from function of hub. You will write the topic functions of hub. Okay, first point is it. From it you will start. It is a device, this part. Okay, you will cut a hub, you will write it is a device that allows a number of computers to be connected together. This is the one function. Then second function is it can connect multiple independent but connected modules of network and inter-network devices. This is the second function. Now third function is that a hub that is passive. Okay, that is passive. It can relay data from one node to another without any change. Okay, this is the third function. So how you will write the third part, children? From here you will write a passive hub. Okay, remember this. A passive hub can relay data. Okay, you have to cut this, which you have to cut. Okay, a passive hub can relay data, can you will write here, from one node to another without any change. This is the third point. Okay, then next one is you have to write, children, an active hub. From here you will write an active hub which amplifies and enhances the data signal, okay, while transferring it from one node to another. Okay, you will write like this, an active hub, which you will cut. An active hub amplifies and enhances the data while transferring it from one node to another. So 4 functions. Okay, you have to write this. Now next question is this part, switch. That is also on page number 108. And what you have to do, you have to write the functions only. So this is the entire paragraph. You have to just search for functions, right? So children, again you will write function of switch. Okay, functions of switch. So how you will start? From here, it is used to segment a large network into small networks called subnetworks or subnets. Okay, from here. Okay, or you can say it is a device that is used. Fine. You can cut a switch, and it is a device that is used to segment a large network into small networks called subnetworks or subnets. From till here. Okay, this part you don't have to write. Next you will write it reduces data congestion. Okay, here it reduces data congestion. Second point, right? Next is it, again a switch you will cut. From here, it acts as a filter which receives multiple signals and decides which subnet the signal is to be forwarded to. These are the functions of this. Fine. Next one you will write telephone exchanges that connect one telephone to one another with the help of switches. Okay, this one is the example, children. Okay, but we should know where it is used, right? So you can write this part as well. Now next one. Next question is bridge. So it is on page number 109. So children, for bridge only one line is there, and you will write that a bridge is a network device that connects different networks which work on the same protocol. Okay, so you will write this part. Function of bridge, it is a network device that connects different networks which work on the same protocol but use different types of cables for connecting the nodes. Only this part you have to write. Now next one is repeater. So we know what is the function of a repeater, right? Repeater repeats the signal and it takes out all the noise distortion, right? So here is it. Again you will write functions of repeater. Then you will start with it is a device which may amplify the data signal as well as transmit it again. So this is the first point, children. Okay, then the next function is it may work as. Okay, from a repeater you will write from here it may work as retransmitter of data signal, right? Now see children, this part you can't write. An amplifier will amplify the signal but also amplify the noise. This is about the amplifier, not about repeater. Where it is starting from, the function of repeater from here. So you will start, it collects, okay. You will cut this, the repeater part, you will write, it collects all the data signals, remove the distortion from them, and then transmit them again. So what it is asking for? Only functions. So these are the functions of repeaters. Okay children, I hope you are understanding this. Okay, now the next question is very easy. What is topology? So it is asking what is topology. We know that the physical layout of a network like computer that are connected to each other is known as topology, right? So you have to write the definition first. Then it is asking explain the following topologies. So first you will answer for this children, what is topology? You will write that answer, okay. Then after that you will mark A, you will write star, and after that you will write the star topology, about star topology, that too in points, okay. And then bus topology you will explain, and the answer is on 110 page children. So let's go to 110 page and see what is exact definition of topology. Okay, so we have come to topology. So see children, the definition is right here. What is topology? Topology is a configuration or layout of a network, right? How the computers has been connected to each other, that thing is known as topology. Okay, so you have to write this entire part till here. Okay, then you can also tell that topology defines the geometric arrangement between various nodes in a network. You can include this part. This is just for what is topology. Then after that what you will do, you will mark, you will write A, and the first one was star topology, right? So you have to write about star topology. Let's see, like this you will write A part star, and after that you will start with the answer star topology. Okay, so you have to choose everything from here, okay. Write the entire paragraphs, because you have to write like a short note, okay, about star topology. And children, you have to make this diagram as well. You have to make this diagram in your book, okay. Whatever you are using, notebooks or copies, whatever you are using, you have to make in that. Fine. Next one is bus topology. Children, bus topology is also here, right here. See, bus topology, you have to make this diagram and write all these things, okay, in your notebook, and that too in points. So children, let me like tell you what you have to write, because there is so much of information in this paragraph. So for star topology children, what you will do, see children, from here till here you have to write the entire thing, okay. From here till here you have to write the entire thing, everything is important. But here you don't have to write compared to the bus topology, no. You will write here, just this part. A star network generally requires more cable length. This is for the star topology. And children, you will also include this part as well. But a failure in any one cable will only take down one computer's network access and not the entire LAN. Okay, so this part also you have to include, because it is explaining about star topology. Okay, so this part you will write, and you have to cut this entire part. Okay, now we will go to the bus topology children, here, right here. Okay, so children, for this also, what you will do, you will write from here till here the entire thing, okay, in points. Then for this paragraph, what you will do, you will write this: bus networks work best with a limited number of devices, till here, okay. And children, you will include this part as well. If the backbone cable fails, the entire network becomes unusable and ineffective, okay. So this part is also important, because we should know how and what is the problem of bus topology. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. This is the last one and the easiest one. Define the following terms. That is also on page number 110, protocol and NIC. See children, on page 110 you will find here. Can you see this word protocol? So it is written to maintain efficient communication between various nodes, a set of predefined procedures called protocol is used. So how you will write this answer? You will write this answer, protocol, from here you will start, from here. Protocol is used, then you will write from here, to maintain, and the protocol P would be in caps lock, okay, in capital letter. Protocol is used because a sentence is starting, so P would be in. Children, one way to write is, you can write from here, protocol is used to maintain efficient communication, okay, between various nodes. Till here you will write, okay. The first thing, first you will start from here, protocol is used to maintain efficient communication between various nodes. Second point you will write, it is set of predefined procedures. This is the second point, okay. Next you will write, a protocol specifies the procedures for establishing, maintaining, till here. Fine. Now for NIC children, what is NIC? You will write that. And for NIC, how you will start? You will start from here. A NIC interface card, okay, you will write in bracket NIC, is a device. Here you will write, is a device that performs the function of coordinating data transfer. Fine. Here, from here you will start and then you will continue with this. Then you will write this part. The NIC is fixed in the computers connected to the network. Some standard, you can give examples also for standard NICs like these, Ethernet and these all things. Okay. Now children, I have explained all the question and answers. In the PDF, I am not giving you how to do it, so that you watch this video and do it simultaneously. Okay. So this was all children. Submit your homework. Your homework is to do that differentiation and you have to search it from net. Okay. By Sunday I want that, and whoever is giving that will be counted as the person who are attending online classes. Others will be marked absent from my side. So be very careful about this. Okay. So this was all children. If you have any doubt regarding this chapter, please ask me. I will clarify it in the next class. Thank you and have a great day ahead.